In this class, we are going to discuss about exercise 1.1 number system. 9th स्टैंडर्ड मैथमेटिक्स NCERT का जो फर्स्ट चैप्टर है नंबर सिस्टम, उसकी फर्स्ट एक्सरसाइज 1.1 we will discuss there. So listen carefully. In this exercise we are having 4 questions. All 4 questions are there. I am trying to solve each questions. I am giving complete explanation of each question. So out of 4, first I am taking last question. What about the question 4? True and false. यहाँ पर 3 सेंटेंस गिवन है. विच वन इज ट्रू एंड विच वन इज फॉल्स हमें रीड करके हम समझेंगे. इन क्वेश्चंस को सॉल्व करने के लिए हमें इंट्रोडक्शन ऑफ द नंबर सिस्टम पता होना चाहिए. वेरियस टाइप्स ऑफ द नंबर्स वी स्टडीड. आई ऑलरेडी डिस्कस्ड ऑल थिंग्स. नंबर लाइन, various types of the numbers, natural number, whole number, integers, rational numbers, irrational numbers and real numbers. So one by one we are trying to solve each question. First question, every natural number is a whole number. Now in this sentence 2 numbers are used. One is a natural number. Every natural number is a whole number. Now we already know well what about the natural number. We already discussed about the natural number. So what will be the natural number? Natural numbers are counting numbers denoted by n. N equal to 1, 2, 3 and so on. So counting numbers are natural numbers. And what about the whole numbers? If 0 is included, what? If 0 is included in the natural number, then we are getting what? Whole numbers. So we are having 2 categories are there. One is a natural number. Natural numbers are denoted by n and they are the counting numbers. So counting numbers are 1, 2, 3 and so on up to infinity. Now what about the whole number? Whole numbers are denoted by w, and if 0 is included, what? If 0 is included in a natural number, in a counting number, then what we are getting? We are getting whole number. So w will be 0, 1, 2, 3 up to infinity. Now read this question carefully again. Every natural is a whole. Observe, every natural is a whole, no doubt at all. 1, 2, 3 up to infinity, these all are present in which. So what we can say, every natural number is a whole number, but its vice versa is not true. Every whole number is not a natural number. Every नेचुरल सारे के सारे नेचुरल्स होल होते हैं, लेकिन सारे के सारे होल्स नेचुरल नहीं होता है. होल के अंदर 0 आता है, नेचुरल में 0 नहीं आता है. सो व्हाट वी आर गेटिंग, एवरी naturals are 1, 2, 3 and holes are 0, 1, 2, 3. Every natural is a whole, but every whole is not a natural. So what about this one? This is true or false? Every natural number is a whole number. Yes, all naturals, all counting numbers will be in the whole numbers. and extra 0 we are having. So all these numbers, so what about the whole? Wholes are 0 and counting numbers. Counting numbers are natural, so this is a true. What about this one? This is a true sentence. This is a true. Clear? Now, getting this one or not? It is easy question. Now next one. Every integer is a whole number. Now listen. First we must know the integers, then we can give this answer. What about the integer? Integers are denoted by Z. Integers are having counting numbers 0 and negatives. -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2 and 3 and so on. Integers are having counting numbers 0 and negatives of the counting number. Now what about the question? Every integer is a whole number. Integers are having counting 0 and negatives of the counting numbers. These whole numbers are in a whole number. Not possible at all. In the whole numbers we are having counting numbers and 0. We are not having negatives of the counting. So answer is clear. Every integer is a whole. No. Whole is having only counting numbers and 0. But integers is having negative counting numbers also. So this is true or false? This one is false. Every integer is a whole number? No. Every integers are not a whole numbers. Clear? So this is what? False. Now, easy question. Now next one. Every rational numbers is a whole number. Till we studied three things. Natural numbers, whole numbers and integers. Natural numbers are counting numbers. Whole numbers 0 and counting numbers. Integers counting numbers 0 and negatives of the counting numbers. Now one new things is coming there. Rational number. Already we studied about the rational and irrational. So if you know these things, then you can easily give the response. Every rational number is a whole number. Rational numbers are what? Expressed in the form of P upon Q. Three things are there. Expressed in the form of P upon Q first. Another way we can say all integers. These all integers are rational. All integers are rational. How we will represent? If we are having 1 in the denominator, then we are getting P upon Q form. And we can also say terminating decimal expansion. Terminating decimal expansion is what? If number is having 0.5, 0.75, these are the terminating decimal expansion. In the terminating, what this number? 1 by 2. 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is a rational number, P upon Q form. Once we divide, we are getting 0.5. So this is a terminating decimal expansion. This one is 3 by 4. 3 by 4, we are getting 0.75. 3 by 4, we are getting, once we solving this, just try to solve. 3 is the what? Numerator. Numerator is the divisor or dividend? Dividend. Numerator is the dividend and 4 is the divisor. Then what we are getting? This number, this 4. Observe this. I am dividing 4. What I am doing? Again I am writing there. I am dividing 3. 3 is the dividend. 4 is a divisor. So dividend is smaller than divisor, then what we are getting? Our answer, our quotient will be what? 0 point something. Numerator is smaller than denominator, then answer will be 0 point something. So I am taking 0 point there. point is there, so we will take 1 0 will be there. Now 30 can be divided 4, yes बिल्कुल हम 30 को 4 से डिवाइड कर पाएंगे. How many times it is going? 7 times. 7 4 ja 28. What is the remaining? 2. 2 is remaining. Can we divide 2 from 4? No. Point is there, so we will put 2. 0 will be there. How many times it is going? 5 times. 20 will be there. Remainder will be 0. So in which we are getting remainder equal to 0. It means what? Remainder is 0. Then what decimal expansion we are having? Terminating. So rational, all integers are rational number. Rational numbers are expressed in the form of P upon Q. And next one, terminating decimal expansion. Terminating numbers, decimal numbers are what? Rational number. Now one condition is also there. Non-terminating repeating. I am taking 1 upon 3. Once we divide, we are getting 0.3333 and so on. This is called non-terminating decimal expansion, but this is non-terminating repeating decimal expansion. What? Both are examples of terminating decimal expansion. This is example of non-terminating. In the non-terminating, remainder will never 0. Non-terminating, remainder will never 0. But this is what? Non-terminating repeating. Non-terminating repeating. Terminating decimal expansion, and this one is what? Non-terminating repeating decimal expansion. So rational numbers can be all integers expressed in the form of P upon Q. Terminating numbers, non-terminating repeating numbers. Now come there. Question is what? Every rational number is a whole number. Whole numbers are 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. Whole numbers are having complete values. Complete numbers. Number line having 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. Minus 1, minus 2 and so on. Number line having positive numbers, 0 and negative numbers. Now whole numbers are having 0, 1, 2, 3. They are the complete numbers are having whole. But in between two whole numbers 0 and 1, 1 and 2, we are having so many numbers, infinite numbers, decimals and fractions, terminating and non-terminating numbers we are having in between. So I hope you are getting these questions answered. Every rational numbers are so many. Is a whole number? Not possible. Every rational numbers are what? All integers are rational. All integers are rational. These all numbers are whole? No. All terminating and non-terminating repeating numbers are whole? No. So our result will be, oh, every rational number is a whole number. Not true or false? What is the question? Every rational I am having 0.5 is a whole number? No. False. Answer will be false. Clear? This will be the result. Now I hope you understand these all questions. In these questions we already studied. If you know the basics of various types of the numbers like natural numbers, whole numbers, integers, rational numbers and irrational number, then we can easily to give answers of these questions. Now again I am revising. Every natural is a whole. Naturals are 1, 2, 3, 0. Wholes are 0, 1, 2, 3. Every natural cannot be whole. Clear? Every natural number is a whole number. Every natural is a whole. How? every natural is a whole, every natural is a whole. बिल्कुल सारे के सारे नंबर्स होल में होते हैं, इट इज द ट्रू पॉसिबल, बट एवरी होल विल बी नॉट ए नेचुरल. नेचुरल होल हो सकते हैं लेकिन होल नेचुरल नहीं होते, ये ध्यान रखिएगा. एवरी इंटीजर इज ए होल नंबर, एवरी इंटीजर कम, एवरी इंटीजर, ये सारे इंटीजर्स होल होते हैं क्या? एवरी इंटीजर इज ए होल नंबर? नो. एवरी इंटीजर कैन नॉट बी होल. ये सारे के सारे जो इंटीजर्स है वो होल नहीं हो सकते. एवरी इंटीजर्स आर हैविंग काउंटिंग जीरो एंड नेगेटिव जो दिखा. एवरी इंटीजर्स इज ए होल. every integers, no, negative counting numbers are not there, so we can say every integers cannot be whole. Every integer is a whole. This is true or false? Every integer is a whole. Every integer, सारे integers whole होते हैं क्या? No, this is a false. Every rational number is a whole. सारे rational not possible. Clear? All integers, sorry, all wholes, all integers are rational. Now all natural numbers are whole, all wholes are this one integer, and all these numbers are rational, but vice versa is not true. All rationals are not, all rationals, every rational is a whole number. True or false? This is a false, not true. Every rational number cannot be whole, cannot be a whole number. Clear? Now come on, next question. Question number 1, is 0 is a rational number? We completed this question. Come on, question number 1, this is easy question. Is 0 is a rational number? Is 0 is a rational number? 0 is a, listen carefully, 0 is a integer. 0 is a what? Integer. 0 is a integer. Is 0 is a rational number? We studied all integers are rational number. Yes or no? Yes, all integers. 0 is a integer, so integers will be rational. Answer will be yes. Yes, 0 is a rational number. Now next, can you write it in the form of, can you write it in the form of, can you write it in the form of P upon Q? क्या इसको P upon Q form है? Can you write it in the form of P upon Q? 0 is a integer and all integers are rational number. Yes, we can write 0. Yes, we can write 0 in the form of P upon Q. How? Every rational number, सभी इंटीजर्स को अगर रेशनल बनाना है तो उनके नीचे डिनोमिनेटर पार्ट में 1 पुट करने पर नंबर की वैल्यूज में कोई चेंज नहीं आता है और हमें P अपॉन Q फॉर्म मिल जाता है. तो 0 इज इंटीजर, सो 0 अपॉन 1, what form we are getting? This is a P upon Q and answer is 0. Answer is not changing there, we are getting P upon Q. So is 0 is a rational? 0 is a integer, so it is a rational number. Can you write it in the form of P upon Q? Yes, we can write in the form of P upon Q. How? Once we put 1 in the denominator and numerator is 0, then we are getting 0 upon 1. It is in the form of what? P upon Q, where PQ are integers, 0 and 1 are integers. Clear? And Q should not be equal to 0. There Q is not equal to 0, it is equal to 1. We can put 1 तो put कर सकते हैं, 0 नहीं होना चाहिए. So is 0 is a rational number? Yes, 0 is a rational number. Why? All integers are rational number. Can you write it in the form of P upon Q? Yes, we can write. Once we put 1 in the denominator, then we are getting 0 upon 1, and it is the form of P upon Q, where 0 and 1 are integers. Clear? I hope you are getting this solution, and आपको अच्छा लग रहा होगा इनके सॉल्यूशन सुन के. Now next question. Completed this one also. Now next one. What is the next one? Important question, an easy question. Observe. Question number 2. Find 6 rational numbers. Find 6 rational numbers between 3 and 4. हमें क्या करना है? 3 and 4 के बीच में, in between 3 and 4, 5 rational numbers find out करना है. I am just drawing number line there. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. -1, -2 and -1, -2 and so on. Observe 3 and 4. In between 3 and 4 we want 5 or 6. 6. We want 6 rational number. In between 3 and 4. In between 3 and 4. In between 1 and 2. In between -1 and -2. We are having so many rational numbers. Infinite numbers we are having in between 2 integers. So इन बहुत सारे नंबर है, उनमें से सिर्फ हमें 5-6 नंबर्स वी वांट. देयर इज हैविंग वन स्टैंडर्ड प्रोसेस, एन इजी प्रोसेस. इफ यू फॉलो दैट प्रोसेस यू कैन फाइंड n values, n numbers in between 2 rational numbers. So without wasting time I am going to give solution of this question. Find 6 rational numbers between 3 and 4. बेटा जब भी दो इंटीजर्स के बीच में लाइक दिस हो, 3 and 4 इंटीजर्स बिटवीन 3 and 4, हमें इन दो नंबर्स के बीच में, दो इंटीजर्स के बीच में क्या करना है? वैसे ऑलरेडी 3 और 4 क्या है? इंटीजर्स है. इंटीजर्स है और इंटीजर्स क्या होते हैं? रेशनल नंबर होते हैं. तो सबसे पहला काम है, इंटीजर्स अगर गिवन हो तो उनको रेशनल फॉर्म में बदलो. इंटीजर्स अगर गिवन है तो पहला काम रहेगा रेशनल में कन्वर्ट करना है. वी ऑलरेडी डिस्कस्ड और वी नो वेल, integers are, all integers are rational. Studied in the question number 1, 0 is the rational and it is in the form of P upon Q, 0 upon 1. Now 3 and 4 are rational. What will be? 3 and 4 are integers, not. Now there is a rational is there, both are the rational, all integers are rational, but I am taking 3 and 4 are integers. And how integers will be converted into रेशनल फॉर्म? देखो बेटा, 3 and 4 क्या है? इंटीजर्स है. इनको क्या करना है? हमें P upon Q फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट करना सबसे पहला काम है. सबसे पहला काम करोगे 3 upon 1 and 4 upon 1. सबसे पहले जो इंटीजर्स दिए हैं उनके डिनोमिनेटर में अगर आप 1 रखोगे तो वो P upon Q फॉर्म बन जाते हैं. फर्स्ट स्टेप, व्हाट इज द फर्स्ट स्टेप? कन्वर्ट इंटीजर्स इनटू P upon Q फॉर्म, रेशनल फॉर्म. Then second step, multiplied by 10 upon 10. If we multiply any number by numerator and denominator, if we multiply any number by any same number and divide by that number, अगर हम किसी नंबर को सेम नंबर से मल्टीप्लाई और डिवाइड करते हैं, किसी नंबर को मल्टीप्लाई और डिवाइड करते हैं सेम नंबर से, तो हमारा आंसर जो हमारा वैल्यू थी उसमें चेंज नहीं आता. अगर मैं 3 को 10 by 10 से मल्टीप्लाई कर रहा हूँ, 3 को 10 by 10 से मल्टीप्लाई किया, आंसर क्या आएगा बेटा? 3 से 3 कट जाएगा तो आंसर तो 3 है ना. सो 10/10 से मल्टीप्लाई करने से हमारा आंसर चेंज नहीं होता, हमारा जो वैल्यू जो थी 3 तो जो था वो चेंज नहीं हुआ। किसी भी नंबर को अगर सेम नंबर से मल्टीप्लाई डिवाइड करने पर नंबर चेंज नहीं होता है। सो फर्स्ट स्टेप, convert integers into the p upon q form. Then second step, multiply by 10/10 both numbers, दोनों numbers को 10/10 से multiply करो। First convert into rational form, second step multiply by 10/10, do multiplication। 3 को 10 से multiply करोगे 30 आएगा, 1 को 10 से multiply करोगे what we are getting 10, एंड 4 को 10 से मल्टीप्लाई करोगे 40, 1 को 10 से मल्टीप्लाई करोगे 10। नाउ 30/10, 40/10, 30/10 इज अ 3, नो डाउट, 0 to 0 कैंसिल हो जाएगा, 3 बचेगा। 40/10 अगेन 0 to 0 कैंसिल होगा, 4 आएगा। हमने अभी तक जो 2 स्टेप किया है उसमें हमारे जो मेन जो नंबर्स थे, जो मेन इंटीजर्स वैल्यू थी वो चेंज नहीं हुई है, और वो चेंज नहीं होनी चाहिए। अगर मेन वैल्यू चेंज हो गई तो हमारा इस तरीके से प्रोसेस करना गलत है। सो पहले हमने रेशनल में कन्वर्ट किया, देन 10/10 से मल्टीप्लाई, वी कैन मल्टीप्लाई 100/100, वी कैन मल्टीप्लाई 1000/1000, ईच एंड एवरी स्टूडेंट गेटिंग डिफरेंट आंसर। सब बच्चों के अलग अलग आंसर आने हैं बेटा, क्योंकि सबका अलग अलग प्रोसेस। इन बिटवीन टू इंटीजर्स वी आर हैविंग सो मेनी नंबर्स, infinite numbers. Some students will getting some things and another we are getting another values, so we are getting different values. So first convert into p upon q, then multiply by 10/10. Whatever result we are getting same as a integer value. Now in between we are having so many numbers, we require only 6 rational number, we require only 6 rational number. So बेटा अब क्या करना है, सिर्फ न्यूमरेटर को एक एक नंबर आगे इंक्रीज करोगे। इंक्रीज न्यूमरेटर बाय 1, डिनोमिनेटर विल बी अनऑर्डर। न्यूमरेटर में एक एक नंबर ऐड करते जाना है, डिनोमिनेटर को अनऑर्डर रखना है। तो क्या आएगा इसका, नेक्स्ट वन विल बी 30/10, next one will be 32/10, next one will be 33/10, next one will be 34/10, next one will be 35/10, next one will be 36/10, and so on. They are the rational numbers, they are the rational numbers in between 3 and 4. Yes or no? I am just trying to prove. Once we solve 31/10, this fraction to decimal, result will be 3.1, 32.2, result will be 30.2, 33 divided of 10, 3.3, this will be 3.4, and this will be what, 3.5, this will be 3.6, and these all numbers are between 3 और 4. ये सारे के सारे numbers 3 से बड़े हैं, 4 से छोटे हैं, all numbers are having in between 3 and 4. They all are greater than 3 and less than 4. सब के सब 4 से ज़्यादा है, greater than 3 but less than of 4. So in this way we are getting 6 rational numbers between 3 and 4. I hope you are getting this solution well. Again I am just revising in 1 minute. For finding, what is the question? Find 6 rational numbers between 3 and 4. If you are having integer values, then first convert into rational form, divided by 1, first step. Second, multiply by 10, multiply by 10/10, product this one, getting this one. Only increase numerator values and denominator will be unordered, and this is the solution. This is the solution. These all are the rational numbers between 3 and 4, and this decimal is the just conversion for आप समझाने के लिए मैंने इसको रेशनल फ्रैक्शन को डेसिमल में कन्वर्ट किया, रेशनल फॉर्म को डेसिमल फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट किया। नाउ नेक्स्ट वन, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, क्वेश्चन नंबर 3, I hope you are getting this easy process for finding. We are having another method is also this, that one is also easy, but easiest process is this one. But because in the questions we want only rational numbers, no method is there. We are having some other method but not required. We want only rational, we can find this way. Yes, now next question. Question number 3.1. How we will solve this question? Just observe this one. What is the question? Question is that find five rational numbers. Find 5 rational number between 3/5 and 4/5. In this question, we are having fraction 4, 3/5. What? 3/5 and 4/5. Rational numbers, rational form already given in the question. In between 3/5 and 4/5, we want how many rational numbers? 5 rational numbers we want. So how we will solve? We will use similar process जो हमने लास्ट क्वेश्चन में किया, वही सेम प्रोसेस हम यहाँ फॉलो करने वाले हैं. बेटा, इन द लास्ट क्वेश्चन इंटीजर्स आर गिवन, बट इन दिस क्वेश्चन रेशनल नंबर्स आर गिवन. वन स्टेप कम करना है. फर्स्ट स्टेप में उसने हमने पहले रेशनल में कन्वर्ट किया था, अब रेशनल में कन्वर्ट करने की जरूरत नहीं है. वाई? वी ऑलरेडी हैविंग रेशनल फॉर्म. तो इस क्वेश्चन के अंदर हमें ऑलरेडी रेशनल फॉर्म मिला हुआ है, तो हम क्या करेंगे? एक स्टेप जो करनी है प्रोसेस में रेशनल में कन्वर्ट करने की, वो जरूरत नहीं. सेकंड स्टेप हमने किया था मल्टीप्लाई बाई 10. अब इसमें हम डायरेक्ट क्या करेंगे? जो ये नंबर है इसको 10/10 से मल्टीप्लाई करो. अब 100/100 से भी यू कैन डू मल्टीप्लाई by 100/100, 1000/1000. Your answer will be there in between. But easy नंबर आए, इजी सॉल्यूशन हो, इसलिए हमने 10/10 लिया. इसको भी बेटा 4/5 मल्टीप्लाई बाई 10/10. डू द मल्टीप्लीकेशन. 3 मल्टीप्लाई बाई 10 30, 5 मल्टीप्लाई बाई 10 50, 4 मल्टीप्लाई बाई 10 40, 5 मल्टीप्लाई बाई 10 50. Clear? Now, but one thing is there. If rational form is given, once we are having similar denominator, then we can multiply directly 10/10. अगर हमारे डिनोमिनेटर पार्ट सेम हो तभी हम 10/10 से डायरेक्ट मल्टीप्लाई कर पाएंगे. अदरवाइज फर्स्ट वी डू सिमिलर डिनोमिनेटर, नहीं तो हमें पहले डिनोमिनेटर्स को सेम बनाना पड़ेगा, देन हम मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे. क्लियर? नाउ व्हाट विल बी द प्रोसेस? डिनोमिनेटर विल बी अनऑर्डर्ड एंड न्यूमरेटर वैल्यू विल बी इंक्रीज्ड बाय 1 नंबर. डिनोमिनेटर जैसा है वैसा आएगा और न्यूमरेटर नंबर को 1 नंबर इंक्रीज करना है. These are 5 rational numbers between these two numbers. अगर हम सोल्व करेंगे तो नंबर्स जो आएंगे ये इस इन बिटवीन होंगे. So this is the easiest process for finding the rational numbers between any two integers and any two rational numbers. If integers are given, then first convert into the rational form, then multiply. If rationals already given but denominator parts are same, then multiply by directly 10/10. If denominators are not same, then first convert into the same denominator.